Hi everyone, I'm attorney Megan Pastrana. So will it be a minus for my case if I don't do the religious ceremony or wedding reception? I only did the civil ceremony. That's a really great question, and we'll have to put this on the YouTube channel as well, so everybody can benefit from this information. And I know it looks like the same individual had some follow-up. It says we initially planned a small wedding with just our close family members, parents and siblings, but my family cannot attend. That and being unable to work yet made me depressed, and I don't want a reception anymore. Oh, I'm really sorry to hear that. I know that the long wait times, and then also even when you're together, that limbo of not being able to work or really engage in day-to-day life, it's hard. So please hang in there. First of all, I'm sorry to hear that you're feeling that way. But to answer your question, not necessarily. So for immigration, it's your burden to prove you have a real relationship. There are certain things that immigration will look at that they consider to be important aspects of proving whether or not your relationship is real. That's broken down into different categories. There is this category of commingling of finances, which means you have financial things together, joint bank accounts or joint financial obligations. That you're living together, if depending on your case type, you might be living together, a joint lease or a home that you've purchased together. And then there's that, what I like to call lovey-dovey relationship evidence, photos and letters and cards and gifts and things like that you've exchanged. And really having that religious ceremony or that wedding reception, that party with family and friends kind of goes more into that category of that lovey-dovey relationship evidence. That category is important, but it's not the strongest type of evidence. Immigration definitely looks at that, but it doesn't necessarily mean that they would deny your case just because you didn't have a wedding ceremony or reception. We have lots of couples, and we help, and we tell all of our couples, immigration has a cookie cutter way that they look at your relationship. And not every couple fits into that cookie cutter mold. And what we do at our office is we work with what you decide to do with your relationship. And then we work with that to make sure we have evidence that can help immigration see that you're in love. A lot of couples decide, hey, our family is in 2 different countries, and we actually would rather use this money to buy a home instead of having this religious ceremony. And there's a lot of reasons why couples would decide to not have that religious ceremony or that big party, rather. And immigration might ask about that at the interview, and you just need to be prepared, to tell the truth about why you decided to not have that ceremony. Some couples decide, just like you were saying, I know you said you feel depressed because you're in limbo, your family can't be there, and there's just so many things that kind of go into that feeling of, I just don't feel like it. And please know you're not alone. A lot of individuals feel that because the immigration process is stressful. But I hope that you can kind of look at it as you can always have that party later. And for a lot of my couples who tell me something like this, I ask them, why don't we talk about some other options? And another option would be, you have a celebration of your wedding, of your love, and of receiving your green card when you're done with the case. And then that's a celebration that you can have with all of your family, renew your vows. And hopefully by then, when you are out of that state of limbo, you'll be able to really enjoy having that wedding ceremony, have your family there, and then also celebrate receiving your green card. I know that was a long explanation, and that gave you some life advice that went beyond the attorney hat that I wear, but I hope that that's helpful for both of you. All right, and I hope you feel better soon, and I really hope that you get a decision on your case soon. All right, best of luck to you, and keep us posted in the Facebook group.